Alrighty, how's all going? I just woke up, like half hour ago, I think, yeah, about half hour ago, and I'm absolutely famished and I feel like pancakes. Now, we've got this pancake mix at home, and, you know, it's not good. It's got a shitload of fucking calories. It's like 600 calories a serve, which is absolute insanity. So I'm gonna whip up some of my protein banana pancakes. Very, very easy. Takes 10-15 minutes. You need sweet fuck all to do them, and they taste phenomenal. So we'll get started now, right? Alrighty, you're gonna need 2 bowls. Small one and a big one. Put those there. Protein powder. You're gonna need whatever flavor you want, whatever brand you want. Doesn't matter. If you like chocolate, have chocolate. If you like strawberry, have strawberry. If you like chocolate mint, you know, shit flavored fudge, that's up to you. Salt. Ground cinnamon, baking powder, banana. Alright, so I forgot to mention eggs in the ingredients. I just woke up, bear with me. But these popped out of my chicken's ass this morning, so they're as fresh as you're gonna get. What you wanna do is you wanna put the egg whites into the small bowl and the yolks into the big bowl. Keep them separate, don't mix them together because you're gonna fuck it. So, just give them a crack. I am absolutely terrible at this, so bear with me. Look at that, perfect. See that, separated? Yolk goes in there. Yolks are in there, egg whites are in there. The next thing you want to do is to beat the buggery out of these. You can do it by hand. I prefer to use the invention of man, which is a fucking hand mixer. So let's go. So just go on like medium for a bit. The more you beat it up, tip the bowl on the side. You can see, you keep going, it's eventually going to froth up. Take about a minute or two. You can see it's starting to turn white. Put it up to high now once it's started to mix through. And what you're doing is basically getting air through the egg white. Once you finish beating, all you're going to be left with is a white, cloudy froth that looks like that. We're going to put that just there for now, alright? Alrighty, now over here, where we've got the 2 egg yolks in the big bowl, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we'll just measure that out a bit carefully. Don't have to be precise, it's still going to taste good. Roughly 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. It's going to be a bit messy, but I know that I'm getting more into the bowl than I am in the spoon, but that goes in there. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So open that up. Scrape a little bit out in there. Now you need roughly 40 to 45 grams of your protein powder. My scoop is 47 grams, so I'm just going to put slightly less than a scoop in, which is about there. That one, to plop that one straight in. Lastly, once I close that up, is the banana. So just peel it back. The riper the banana is, the easier it is to be gonna mix. So if you've got a banana that's turned a little bit brown and shitty, by all means use that one first. They're a bit sweeter as well. The sugars are broken down inside. Pull out the shit on the bottom. And yeah, just whack that in there. Just break it in bit by bit. Like so. Just mash it up, get it all in there. Now, back to the invention of man. Everything in this bowl, banana, protein, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, egg yolk. Very, very low because it's going to powder up like buggery, alright? And you just want to mix it together. It's going to bounce around a bit. You deal with it. Shit happens. You've got a food processor. You can use that as well. Tends to cloud up a lot less. But once the egg yolk starts to mix through, it's pretty chill. The key is while you're mixing this, you want all that banana mixed through perfectly. The more you mix it, the easier it's going to get. It's going to be very, very thick as well. It's going to be very, very chunky. But as you can see now, it's actually mixing through to a nice consistency. Alrighty. So down there is kind of what you want it to look like. If you get strawberry protein, it's going to look pink. You get vanilla, it's going to look white. But that's the consistency. You move it around, it barely moves, but it's all liquid. Now, get yourself a spatula. And what you want to do is you want to mix this shit into this shit. You want to do it in small amounts. So we'll pop some of that in. And I'll turn the camera so you can see. That's probably about 1/3. And all you want to do is just fold this in. Just keep folding over and over. And as you can see, it's going to start to lighten up. Make sure you grab all this shit on the side. Once you've mixed it through a fair bit, add more. Alrighty, now that all this is mixed through, this is what you're left with. It's a little bit runny, it's a little bit soft. It smells like bananas basically, but it's going to be bloody delicious. Alrighty, so small pan, butter, pancake mix. Turn this on low heat, let it heat up just a touch. Whack on a small knob of butter, and we'll let that melt into the pan. Once that's melted, grab your scoop, pick a little bit of the mixture up. It's going to be nice and soft now, and just plop that one in there, just like so. Look at that. You're going to see a couple little bubbles form on the top like you would any pancakes. So simply, you're going to flip the bastard over. Don't want to fuck this one up. That's it, your side's been on for about 20 seconds. Take it off the pan, put it on a plate. Now we repeat the process. Touch of butter. In there. Once it melts, a scoop. In there. And onto the heat. So, bubbles have started to form. Grab your pan. Flip it over without fucking it up. Look at that. I'm not Gordon Ramsay, but that smells fucking phenomenal. Second one's done, onto the plate. You know the drill by now. Butter, pancake, flip, off. Simple as that. Have a look at this little guy. He could smell it, but chocolate's no good for dogs. So unfortunately, you have to stay there. Better give you a little belly scratch. How's that? Look at how happy he is. Alright, we're all done cooking. This is the end result. You've got a nice short stack of chocolate banana protein pancakes. They're fluffy as all hell and they smell absolutely delicious. Now you can top these with whatever you like. I like butter, so I'm going to use butter. If you like jam, use jam. If you like to make your own reductions, use that. Choice is yours. It's your breakfast, you're eating it. Okay, just whack on a knob of butter like that. That's it, let that melt through. Let's dig in. Look at that, they're all nicely cooked. They're tiny little chunks of banana inside. That is excellent. Much better than the crap that you get out the bottle. So yeah, make this up yourself. Let us know how you go. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you've got anything you'd like us to cook in the future, put it in the comments below. And yeah, we'll think about it. We'll probably do it at some point. We need content. So yeah, thanks for watching.